I'm on that PCP. Walking to school with a tool who won't eat with me. Got addicted to selling drugs, marijuana, and coke. Mama, she washed her hands and let me go. The rest you know, I ain't gotta explain. I've been a man since I went got my own. Now they look at me wrong, boasting up behind the safe on Wyoming Street. Big sacks, big gas, and some artillery. All the little niggas got big niggas like Jay and Bleak. All the old niggas shoulders folks like the bitch and me.
My struggles, if you just feel my hustle, you don't know what I've been through. You can't feel my struggles, so you can't feel my hustle. You don't know what I've been through. Little Boosie's in the house. I've been through. Hello, everyone. Hello. This is the sensational Miss Phyllis Barry, known as Hollywood. I'm the pretty lady that's been so truly blessed to have recently been co-hosting with Robert Irving. Hey, boo, I miss you. On the Robert Irving Show. Ladies and gentlemen, to all my fans and viewers, loved ones, friends, family members, etc., to all the ones that tune in and watch the show. Excuse me. I'm the lady that sit in the chair that's have the beautiful red finger waves that co-host and give advice to Robert, to the guest that's on the Robert Irving Show. I previously had been co-hosting with Robert on the Robert Irving Show. All shout outs to the whole cast of the Robert Irving Show. Hey y'all, hey guys, I love you guys. Hi Sarah, happy Tuesday. Hi Miss Arlene, I miss you, beautiful. To all the women in makeup, I love you guys. Thank you so much for keeping me right and tight and so beautiful at all times, like a diva should be, which is who I am. I would just truly like to say thank you, Robert. Thank you, Andrew, for seeing something special in me and giving me that chance to shine and co-host on the show. You guys have no idea how my life has tremendously changed since I've been on the show. I've become, I guess what you would say, an overnight sensation. I went from being normal to me going out the house and going places all over. And by the way, a lot of people thought that I lived in Burbank, California, which is where the show is filmed and aired. But I don't. To everyone that's a fan of the show and love Miss Phyllis, I live right here in St. Louis, Missouri. I was born and raised here. This is where I stay. I don't live in California. I live here, so I'm representing for the Lou. Hey! So, as I was saying, to thank Robert and Andrew for giving me that opportunity to be on the show. Now, I'm not just an ordinary. When I walk out the door and I go places now, I have people running to me, screaming, hollering, telling me how much they love me being on the show, how much they love the advice that I give on the show, asking me for advice, asking me for my autograph to take a picture of them. And let me tell you guys, it is so wonderful, and I am just so truly blessed to go from being normal to all of a sudden you have all these people that love you, that want to take a picture with you, that want your autograph. Nowadays, people are so selfish. People only give a damn about themselves. They don't care about nobody else. But to have people to know who I am, to even give a damn about who Phyllis Barry is, that is enormous, just a blessing. I just can't even explain to you how that makes me feel that a person even care about wanting to know me, getting to know me better, or even care about wanting my autograph. Me? My autograph? Wow. So I would just like to say thank you, Robert. Thank you, Andrew, for seeing something special in me and giving me that opportunity to shine. I was told that when I came on the show, I'll beat almost 100 people that was on the show. And they asked me to come back and to co-host with Robert. They saw something special in me that they felt was good enough for me to be able to live my dream that I've always wanted to do, being in front of the camera, doing what I got a chance to do, to be so truly blessed to be able to do that. I was supposed to have went live way before now. The producers asked me to go live after I came home from filming the last seasons of the last show. But so many things were going on. And when I on the show, I keep it real at all times. It's just who I am. And also, shout out to all the Sagittariuses out there. Miss Phyllis is a Sagittarius. Hey! So as I was saying, getting back to that it's just so, sometimes words can't even explain things that you're trying to say or talk about at the moment. And me being able to live my dream is just so amazing, so outstanding. So I'm just going to say this. My show that I'm about to start filming is called The Phyllis Barry Show. Keeping it real always, which you guys know is what I do at all times, is I'm giving my advice to people on the show. I've had so many fans, people that stop me when I go out in public, people that send stuff to my inbox, people that email, text me, ask me to talk about certain topics on the air. They ask me to counsel them. They ask me for advice for them, their husband, their marriages, their relationship. I mean, it's just so overwhelming for a person to even feel that you even have, or that good to give them that type of advice to help them within a marriage. But what a lot of people don't know is I've been doing this for quite a long time. I just wasn't getting paid for it. But at one point in time, I was on my way of going to school because I wanted to be a psychiatrist. Counseling people is something that I've always done. Giving advice is something that I've always done. And I'm just so truly blessed to have so many fans that just reach out to me, so many fans that just love Miss Phyllis and Miss Phyllis advice. To all my fans and viewers, everyone that love the Robert Irving Show or like Phyllis Barry on the Robert Irving Show, you will be able to see my show, Phyllis Barry Keeping It Real at All Times, which will be a 2-part segment. Part 2 to my show will be Lady P's Bedtime Stories. We'll get a chance to talk about that a little later. So I just want to let all my fans know the reason I hadn't started going live before now is because, as I said, my show is called Phyllis Barry Keeping It Real at All Times, ladies and gentlemen. I can't keep it real with my viewers if I'm not real with you guys at all times, and that's who I am. When I first got home, it was a lot of things going on. I experienced a lot of death within my family, my loved ones, people real close to me that were going through the same thing. A lot of other things were going on in my family, within my household, chaos, a lot of things that were out of control that I needed to fix and take care of. As you guys know, when I came on the show, it was also problems with my marriage as well. I felt like at that point in time that I did not have the right to come into my fans and viewers' home and give you guys advice about what you should and should not be doing within your marriage, relationship, or whatever may be going on at the time when things in my household was not right and a lot of things wasn't under control and taken care of. How can I keep it real with my fans if I'm not keeping it real within my circle and my situation and what was going on? According to the Bible, and that's keeping it real, you have to straighten up your household and get things right within your household before you can tell anybody else, can I get an amen, on what they should be doing within theirs. So I felt like until I got my things, obstacles, and certain things that were going on within my household together, is no way that I'm going to come to my fans and try to talk to you guys and give you what you ask of me if I don't have my things right. So I had to take the time to take care of the things that I needed to do within my home and certain things within my marriage and other things that I had to take care of. And I'm still working on that. Sometimes things take a work in progress. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So I had to get my things taken care of and under control before I could come to you guys. I cannot give you the best of Miss Phyllis and what you ask me to do, topics that you ask me to speak on, things that you want me to do in general, unless I'm the best I can be for me. If I'm not the best for me, I can't give you guys the best, my viewers, which I'm going to all the time do that. So I had to take the time, Miss Phyllis, to step aside and get some things taken care of and in order. So when I came to you guys, I would be on the level that I needed to be on. I'm here. Now you got me. You got my undivided attention. Now I can give my viewers what they're asking me for because I'm getting a lot of my things taken care of as well. I'm also in the process of redecorating my home. So I had to take time to get some things done, let people come in, work, do what they need to do. So as I'm filming, you guys get a chance to see a bit of what's going on with me also. Since you guys were so wonderful enough to allow Miss Phyllis in your household to give you advice, I'm going to allow you into mine. So at certain shows that I film, you guys will be able to be on the journey with me. I have a lot of talents. So you'll get a chance to see a lot of these other talents because a lot of work and things I'll be doing myself. So you'll get a chance to see just how much Miss Phyllis has been trying to do, how many things I'm trying to do at one time. I'm trying to satisfy a whole lot of people. I'm trying to please a whole lot of people at the same time. But as I said, I have to keep it real with my fans at all times because that's what I do. Keeping it real at all times, the Phyllis Barry Show. Part 1 of my segment of my show. I'll be back, guys. I'm going to take a break.